A rollout. How about Rose holding McBride with just 5 points? Reese claps her hands and reaches in with the puck. Oh, she just got teed up, so I didn't see the reaction of Tiffany Hayes as she's now standing in front of her. I think Reese was gesturing towards Hayes, and maybe the official thought it was to him. No, I think Angel Reese was just tossed. Another thrilling weekend of unrivaled action is here. Rose BC has had a roller coaster start to the season, clinching their first win last weekend, but falling short against Phantom BC on Friday. However, they made a strong comeback on Saturday with a victory over the Laces. Meanwhile, rookie Angel Reese made history, but not in the way anyone expected. Any guesses on what happened? Let's dive in a minute now to base. A rollout. How about Rose holding McBride with just 5 points? Reese claps her hands and reaches in with the puck. Oh, she just got teed up, so I didn't see the reaction of Tiffany Hayes as she's now standing in front of her under the bright lights of the new 3x3 Women's Basketball League. Angel Reese stepped onto the court for Rose BC, ready to make her mark. But as the game against the Laces heated up, so did the tension in the second quarter. Whistles blew, tempers flared, and in a matter of moments, Reese was ejected after back-to-back technical fouls. It all started when she was called for a foul against Tiffany Hayes, followed by an immediate technical. But the real turning point came when Reese, pleading her innocence, was hit with a second technical and thrown out before halftime. The sequence unfolded as Reese guarded Hayes, who fell to the floor while driving to the basket. As free throws were lined up, Reese continued to argue her case, which led to her second technical in quick succession. The ejection appeared to stem from a misunderstanding. After the initial call, Reese waved her hand in frustration, seemingly toward both the baseline referee and Hayes. The official, believing the gesture was directed at him, issued the first technical. A continued protest sealed the second, and just like that, Reese's night was over before the second half even began. Despite Angel Reese's early exit, Rose BC still secured an 83-69 victory. However, Reese made history in a way no player wants, becoming the first to be ejected in the league's inaugural season, with her team leading by 8. Just before halftime, Reese was called for a foul on Tiffany Hayes, a call she clearly disagreed with. Frustrated, she made a dismissive gesture toward Hayes, which led to her first technical foul. Moments later, as she walked away waving her hand in frustration, she was hit with a second tech and ejected. After the game, reactions poured in, with one comment summing up the moment: ejection in unrivaled. The refs are out of their minds. Crew Chief Forsberg, who wasn't the one to eject Reese, declined to share exactly what she said, but noted that she disrespectfully addressed the calling official and waved off the official in resentment to the call. This marks the second time Reese has gone viral this week, this time for a controversial referee decision. What do you think? Was the ejection justified, or did the refs overreact? Bride with just 5 points. Reese claps her hands and reaches in with the ball. She just got teed up. Alright, let's talk about this for a second. First of all, free Angel until it's backwards, because my good little sis was in jail, and we don't like to see that. Don't lock her up. I love the competitive nature. I've been watching all the unrivaled games and watching her and Tiff go at it. I mean, I love that she even poked for the ball, whether it was a foul or not. I feel like that's very subjective. Jefferson, what's going on? I'm great. I just wish that ref from the Chicago game realizes that Angel Reese is a star. We don't pay to go to the game to see her get tossed out for just a flick of the wrist. Yeah, I mean, you want to hit on that a little bit more. Go ahead, hit on it. Well, it's just like, what are we doing? What is she doing? Did you see what happened? I saw her get tossed. She said something. She said something like, come on, that's the age-old conversation that we've always had. People don't pay to go to these games to see the stars sitting on the sidelines to get tossed out for something that wasn't even very demonstrative. She must have really dropped something on the ref. First of all, she was involved on the foul call. I don't believe. Then it was just like a dismissal, like, okay, whatever. She's getting shoved around too, by the way. This is really weird right now when all the eyes are on this league. You're going to toss one of the, look, we know Caitlin Clark's the stars, but she's still one of the most recognizable females in the league in sports right now. Do you think, let's just, since we're comparing and contrasting, right, earlier this season rumors swirled about players' discomfort with the league's format and organization. Now, with Angel Reese's ejection making headlines, fans are starting to question, was this just a standard call, or is Reese being singled out? Could it have anything to do with the behind-the-scenes tension in the league? Adding to the drama, Reese had an intense exchange with the referee after feeling disrespected while her opponent laughed at the situation, but off the court, she made headlines for a much different reason. In a heartfelt moment, Reese announced on her podcast that she had paid off her mother's mortgage. A video of her mom breaking down in tears quickly went viral, becoming one of the most emotional moments of the season. From controversy to celebration, Reese continues to dominate the conversation. What's your take? Was her ejection fair? Or is there something deeper going on? It's my biggest goal in life to retire you and pay your mortgage or whatever you wanted. So your mortgage today has been paid. Say, what, you dropping the cake? What, today your mortgage has been paid, you ain't got to worry about your mortgage no more. And if you want to still work and keep yourself, if you want to keep yourself busy, you can keep yourself busy. But Jamal has it handled. Shout out to Jamal for making it happen, and Janine, of course. Your mortgage is paid. I don't know if are you still going to work? She's done with work, but your mortgage is paid and you don't have to work anymore. Are you serious? Yes. And when I'm going to Chicago this year, actually I'm getting a house sale. You can come stay with me whenever you want to. So you, oh Lord Jesus, okay. Oh, you're messing your makeup up. Happy birthday. Are you serious? Your mortgage is paid, sis. Oh y'all, oh my goodness. The Four Seasons card. I thought that was my birthday gift. You know I come now, you know I come harder than that. But I was grateful for that. You want to get my Four Seasons gift card back? No, oh okay. So now you got a Four Seasons ticket and my mortgage is paid. Oh my God. What are my neighbors going to think? Angel Reese's controversial ejection has sparked heated debate, with fans and analysts questioning whether the call was justified or if she was unfairly targeted. Following her early exit, Reese took to social media, posting messages like "Free me" and "Everything I do keeps going viral," hinting at her frustration and a possible feeling of being singled out. Before her departure, she had already made a strong impact on the game, grabbing 15 rebounds and scoring 6 points in just 7 minutes. Rose BC head coach Nola Henry acknowledged the emotions at play, but viewed the incident as a learning moment for Reese, emphasizing her growth as a player. However, the controversy extended beyond the court, with Chicago Bulls guard Lonzo Ball even offering to pay Reese's fine in protest of the decision, only to later find out it was just $200 instead of the $2,000 he initially sent. The league has yet to issue an official statement on the ejection, leaving fans to speculate. Some pointed out inconsistencies in officiating, comparing Reese's situation to a previous WNBA game where a similar hand gesture did not result in an ejection. Others believe the league isn't fully appreciating the show Reese brings to the game, especially with her ability to energize the crowd. Despite the drama, Reese remains one of the most talked about young stars in basketball. She's already a top jersey seller and was named to the WNBA All-Rookie team, with ongoing scrutiny over officiating in both unrivaled and the WNBA. Her ejection only adds to the larger conversation about the league's officiating standards. Was this just an emotional moment in the heat of competition, or does Reese have a point about being unfairly targeted? Let's hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching and subscribe my channel.